Well, hello, it's Nancy today. Nothing is going right today. I'm having a bad day. I shouldn't have a bad day, at least not in public. Things are getting me down. My internet isn't working, but I called and they're going to send a replacement cord. And I took the pots out of my kiln, and because it didn't fire long enough, or maybe because of whatever, my color is blotchy on the pots. And I was weaving, I got it all, this is on my grandmother's loom, I got it all ready. And then the brake, like it doesn't, I can't tighten it all the way. And I'm not sure how to fix that. You have to tighten it all the way. But the clip on one end and the clip on the other end, when they're both clipped, holding each beam in place, there's not enough give to tighten it one more notch, and so it's one notch loose. So those three things, but I can overcome that weaving thing. That's really not a big deal, and I was able to figure out my pattern. And see, it's a four harness loom, so there's four treadles. So there is no tabby on this, and the hookup. So I had to find a pattern that doesn't need the tabby, and then there is no hookup because they are straight connection. And so there's, those flowers are so pretty, they're still blooming. So I realized that I have to push two pedals down at once. 1 and 4, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4. 4 and 1. So if I do that, then the pattern works. So I was able to do a bit of the pattern. I'm not using a bobbin and a fast shuttle. I'm using one that's long. I don't think it would be much good to have a bobbin because it would just, I'd be filling bobbins every inch of whatever, because the bobbin wouldn't hold it all. Anyway, so I'm doing it slowly, but I guess because my back hurts, I think when you're in pain, it overrides everything else, you know? So I took 2 more ibuprofen, my yummy ibuprofen. I went for a walk with Willem this morning, but I got stuck. I couldn't walk any further, and so I had to just walk very slowly, and he went to get the car and brought the car to me. See the colors? Aren't they pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. So the best thing to do when I don't feel like doing those things at home is just not think about those things. Because when I come back to it, it'll all be okay. Oh, and I also started dipping these pots. And I thought, well, I'll reglaze them. And so I just held them with my fingers because I figured there was already good glaze under it. But now it looks like there's going to be finger marks on everything. And so do you dip the whole thing again or just paint on those spots? But I don't think it would ever come out even if you just paint on them. And I forgot to wax them, so they've got glaze on the bottom of all. So I've just been wiping all the glaze off the bottoms. And we're supposed to go out tonight, so I can't fire it tonight. This is Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I guess I could fire it tomorrow night. But I have to stay up really late, and I have to get better cones, I guess, because it was the reason it turned off was because the kiln sitter turned off. I don't know if you can get the kiln sitter to turn back on if it's still got something in it, and you certainly can't open it to reach in and move it. That would not be good. Anyway, so don't have any other little cones. Can you break off the top of a regular cone and just put the top of it in at 07? I mean a 7, not a 7. Oh, 7. See, it was the 6 that the kiln setter went. So I needed a 7 in there. That's what somebody else was saying, that they usually fire high. Just so that it does that. Leaves are beautiful. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go sit in front of Elida's where I can get her internet. I'm going to upload this just so you know that I don't have any internet for a couple days. Bye!